Hey guys, happy Saturday night. I hope you're all doing a lot more than I am right now, which is just finishing my workout at 10 o'clock at night. Not because I did anything super fun today, but because I put it off. So I'm making this video to go over Taylor, one of our girls, had said that she has, you'll have to read, it's about her elbow and she can't do push-ups. So I'm going to go over a couple plank formations, which you're also going to use this week instead of sit-ups. You're going to do planks for your Netflix challenge. Tomorrow I will be drawing names. So I'm just going to show you guys in any phone you should have. I know we're all millennials and we all know how to use a cell phone. But what I'm going to want you to do for this is stopwatch on your phone. So you go to your clock and along the bottom it gives you the world clock, alarm, bedtime, stopwatch, and timer. Go to stopwatch. You're going to need that for plank because I want your minimum plank 30 seconds, hopefully a minute for each of these formations. And for those of you doing core de force, you probably haven't got to core on the floor challenge yet, but we are going to be using some of those to do these plank formations. Now, Taylor, if you're not able to do any of these or that one of them's bugging you or anything, I have lots of different plank formations. So I'm just going to set you guys up here. Ugh. Excuse my room. Okay, so how should I do this? I'll do it kind of on an angle. So you're getting into your plank, elbows. You can do your plank separated hips if you want. For someone with bad hips, that's how I would recommend doing it. Or feet together, whatever you want. So for the first plank formation, you're going to do what's called a leg check. So I'll go sideways so you can see it at all angles. That's not really good. Okay, so you're going to go up. It should be in a 60 degree or 90 degree, angle and side to side. Good thing the only guy in here is my guy because boobs. So side to side leg check. This is my favorite because it's going to work your obliques. The next plank formation here is plank here, and you're going to be lifting your toes, toe tapping. What I want you to do is engage your core and push your pelvis down and your butt up while you're doing this. So you're still staying flat back. You can go as small or big as you want to go for 1 minute. Your third plank is going to be, again, I'll go on a little bit of an angle. So you're in your plank, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, and so forth. That is your 3 plank formations. Now I'll show you a very simplified one if any of those bug people. I love obliques. I understand some people don't. So if you don't want to do the oblique one or you're having trouble lifting your legs, you can also do a very, very simple plank. So you're in plank and you're going to rock forward, back, forward, back. You can just do this for extra. I find it really easy to get planks done. And I will tell you why. And some tips, especially if you're not a planker. You can be on your phone and you're scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Instagram. You can Snapchat a nice double chin, whatever you want to do while you're in these planks. It'll go by so fast. And if you're going to do it that way and be on your phone, I would recommend going to timer and setting your timer for 3 minutes and just checking back and forth when you hit that minute mark. Switch up your plank. Ideally, when you're doing this, no breaks. Go from one plank to the next plank to the next plank. For you core de forcers, we are going to be incorporating the core on the floor, which is a 5-minute one. There's 5 different formations of planks, and there's no breaks in between them. You literally go from plank to plank to plank, and that's how you get those definition lines. So do it. You'll thank me later, especially if you are a core de forcer, because they'll seem super easy because those are all taken from core de force moves. Now, I don't even think I've talked about the importance of a flex meal in this group. I think the last time I mentioned flex meal was in December, and if not, then I'm just being repetitive. You can You could turn it off now, but I might end up saying something later that you might want to hear. So what a flex meal is, or a cheat meal, is the meal, not a day, the meal you're looking forward to all week. Now, I always recommend choosing your cheat meal, your flex meal, at the beginning of the week, or as the week goes on and you start to make weekend plans. Know if you're going out for dinner that you're gonna have that something you're not supposed to have, lots of carbs. Now, if you are following the containers pretty strictly, carbs might end up bugging you. For me, after I'd gone through my first month of being on containers, I was so strict with it. I never had a flex meal because I wanted results that bad. And so when I did incorporate, like, my dad loves to make waffles on Sundays when we're all together, and waffles would upset my stomach, so don't be surprised if greens actually start to bug you a little bit. If anything, it's a good thing. You'll learn your lesson. It might hurt the first few times. I get a really bad bloat, and I actually look pregnant. Like, it's not, like, it's just a hard, firm belly out front, and I probably look what I would look like at 5 months pregnant. Some people might look that at like 7 months pregnant, but I like to show really easy. Anyways, I'm rambling. But yes, you want to pick that flex meal, and that way it's going to hopefully narrow down any of just cheating and snacking throughout the week. If you have something to look forward to, make it as good, as bad as you want it to be. Have the dessert, enjoy it thoroughly, and then get back on track. Because if you have that planned, you're a lot more likely to stay on track all week, looking forward to that, work for that, and have the glass of wine, have 5 Long Islands, have whatever you want to have. So that's the flex meal. Again, tomorrow I'm drawing for a sit-up challenge. You have tonight, and I will take it until tomorrow night because I've got plans all day tomorrow day. And so I'll draw it probably in the evening. So I hope you guys have had a great Saturday night. Thanks for listening to my ramble. And we will be in touch tomorrow when I announce the winner. And I'll show you the prize. As well as, please, 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 I know there's at least 2 more people who have results from December. And I really don't want to pick results from December with only 3 people to pick from. So send them away. Have a good night, guys. Bye.